Really good artwork about the war has to capture something really essential about it. And I think that Ben's oils, in particular, on the Death March, sort of capture that essential loss of freedom.
I'll never forget when you started to bring home Ben's sketchbooks, and on the same page you would see a picture of a Japanese guard, very menacing, a cowboy on a horse, and perhaps a picture of Ben's dog. And I felt, not knowing anything about art, that I was peering into Ben's mind. And you know when you sit in a meeting and you doodle, you just, and your mind is just going free. His sketchbooks have just grabbed me in a way that the oils are wonderful, and I love the Western watercolors. But the sketchbooks really tell me who Ben Steele is.
I really look forward to to seeing Ben and Shirley all the time. They're just wonderful folks to be around. Really inspiring. You know, it's to me the biggest thing in life is to be able to follow your passion. And I think Ben, from the early stages when I first knew him, and his intensity and his kind of soft delivery, he never really it wasn't a hard thing. It was just a very methodical, easygoing type of instruction, which allowed you to really follow your own ideas. And that's the other thing. One of the reasons why he was such a good teacher was that he would just give you enough. He wouldn't direct you to his ideology, and that's really important. He gave me the tools rather than you have to do it this way or that way. And I think that's what makes him so remarkable. And he really gives someone with a creative mind the ability to go off in any direction you want.
I always think of him as being just a real warm spot in my life. The other art professors that I had were more into social issues and the sign of the times. You know, it was the early 70s, late 60s, early 70s, and everybody was into protesting and all of that stuff. And Ben was, figure out who you are and what you want to do and paint. I'm going to teach you how to paint. He was so well grounded, and it was really a sensible, good, kind class, and much more, I guess now you would say centered, but at that time it was just sort of family-like. You know, I felt like he was good grounding for me.